everybody, welcome back. So before we jump into today's video, I need to apologize because I'm an idiot. About 2 weeks ago, when I was home from work travels for the weekend, we got about 5 inches of snow, and I went to my parents' house and noticed that there were some tracks in the yard from my brother attempting to do a donut or whatever he was trying to do. So I run back home, put the battery charger on the Legacy or the Super Duty, and I take it to my parents' house on bald tires. Like cord is showing like on all the tires from the burnout last summer. I drove it down there and we ripped this thing, like absolutely bouncing off the limiter, getting it, trying to bury it. I tore the front bumper off pretty much. We ripped it, and I'm an idiot because I didn't even think to get any of it on video, and I'm kicking myself in the butt for that.
You really suck.
She absolutely loved it. Like, no overheating, head gaskets are still in place, no rod knocks. I put her in drive, drove her all the way back home like it was my daily driver. So before we get to today's, like the purpose of today's video, like the title says, I am home for the weekend from work travels, and we'll look at my rental. It is a 2023 Outback Onyx Edition, I believe is how you pronounce it. That's my rental. Freaking nice. It does lack power. It's the first direct injected FB engine that I've got to look at, but it does lack power. It's not very powerful. Before we get to the purpose of this video, we are going to start everything up, pull them outside and let them warm up a bit, move them around because they haven't been started this February 2nd and they have not been started since before the 6th of January. And then we'll get to the purpose of this video. I got home last night and turned the power on. Everything is on a battery tender, so we should have no problems with starting. So we're gonna fire everything up and move them outside. All right, been having problems with my GoPro. I switched to the GoPro instead of my phone because it's on a tripod so I can stick it up, but hopefully we don't have any issues. I'm gonna start the 6-liter up, let it run for a couple seconds, then pull it out so I don't die from straight pipe 6-liter fumes. I gotta hurry. It went to high idle in the shop. It's gonna smell. Hold on. Yeah, a straight pipe deleted 6-liter on high idle in the confined area back here is not a good idea. Whew. I'm going to throw the batteries in the cars, start them up, move them out as well, and we're gonna have a nice little party outside. All right, I think we're ready to start hers now. Holy crap, putting the battery in was an ordeal. All of her wiring right here just decided to fall apart. So I don't know if it's cold, I just need to redo it all. So I have to put that on my list of things to do when I come back for good this spring. So we're gonna start her car. We got a screaming 6-liter, a very, very cold corn-fed WRX outside. Now we're gonna start her. She doesn't like to be waking up when it's cold. All right, let's see if we can get lucky and wake her up gently. Everything is out and running. I'm gonna clean up their areas, their bedrooms, and pull them back in. I'm probably gonna go ahead and do the truck first and then pull it back in because it has a lot less fuel. Hey, there's an STI. It has a lot less fuel than I thought, so I really don't want that thing running out of fuel outside. All right, truck is back in. It makes me nervous backing this thing in because I have no mirrors. I gotta fold the mirrors in. I'm really close to that pole, but I'm gonna start ordering oil and filters and all that other crap for the service. That way when I come back from work travels, we can get it all serviced up and ready to pull the cars in 2024. Still out running. I walked down and grabbed the mail and I found this in my, oh, there you go. Found that in my driveway. That's nice. I'm glad that didn't find its way into a tire. So now we're going to get to why I'm making this video and why I titled it the way I did. It's because I'm going to hopefully lay out or give you somewhat of an idea of how 2024 is going to go. It seems like every year at the beginning of the year I say this is going to be the biggest year, and most of the time it will actually, ever since we started doing the cars, every year has been getting bigger and bigger, and 2024 is once again shaping up to be one of the biggest years we've ever had. There are four things or four topics I want to cover to basically give you an idea of what 2024 is going to bring for us and how and what you're going to see on the channel and the direction of the channel and what we're going to do. The first is we are called DNA Adventures, and we do a lot of different things. So throughout the year, we're going to be doing many different things that, you know, random videos that are thrown on the channel that really don't have anything to do with what is behind me. Like a few videos ago, we went to Great Wolf Lodge and stuff like that. So just random videos, family videos. We do like to make family videos so we can go back and watch them later and just enjoy our experiences together and our time together. So that's the first one. Like I said, as a whole, we are DNA Adventures, so we do a lot of different things. The second thing is, so kind of backstory, I guess. In 2018, 2019, before we even started the channel, my wife and I got into I guess fitness per se. We have had a long road of ups and downs with our fitness, our weight, and stuff like that. So in 2019, we decided that's enough, and we pursued down this fitness path, and we have not looked back, and we really, really enjoy it. Basically, we are going to start incorporating that into the channel, I guess per se. Things have progressed the last 3 weeks very, very quickly on the fitness side of our lives, and we're really excited. So like I said, we used to be quite large, you know, per se. I am about 190 now. I am gaining weight, but in muscle. Before I was 235 at my highest, and that's when we said that's enough and we started down this fitness journey. If you're into fitness and you know anything about it and you want to get into fitness, that is great. You know that the market is flooded with supplements, and yes, cheap ones obviously are cheap and they don't do much, but I've tried them all. Everything at Walmart, junk, whatever. We can talk about that in a completely different video. I found this supplement company called First Form. It is owned by Andy Frisella, or was started by Andy Frisella, and was a great guy, has a podcast. Basically, I got accepted into a program of theirs called the Legionnaire program, and in this program, I am going to be taking trainings and learning about their supplements, learning about nutrition, learning about exercising. What I want to do with this is by the end of the year, this is one of my major goals, is I myself, or I might put her through the schooling, one of us is going to be a certified nutritionist. And that is because I want to help as many people as I can, starting with my family. If you're watching this, it's coming. That video is coming for you later. I want to help as many people as I can and tell everybody our story that, yes, it is possible to lose weight and get into shape. I'm not going to go too much on that whole ordeal, that road. We're going to have videos on that. But throughout the year, we are going to be doing a lot of 5Ks, a lot of outdoor activities, including two events that I'm really excited for. Is called Rugged Maniac and the Savage Race. So basically they are like 5Ks, or they're a little bit longer than 5Ks, but they have obstacles every half mile or so. So it's like we jump over fire, you know, we have to go across mud pit, crawl through mud. A lot of fun. We're really excited about that. So we'll probably hopefully make a video on that here, and that's the next couple months. We'll probably make a video on that one too. So number 3 is 3 and 4 are going to be basically what the channel is going to be mostly about. That is this here and then those back there. So number 3 is going to be the shop. I am going to be heavily investing in the shop this year and further expanding the capabilities. The shop last year absolutely took off, like I've mentioned before. I've been crazy busy. I got a car sitting outside that I have to work on after I'm done with this video. The shop is absolutely taking off. The biggest investment I'm going to make this year is going to be a lift. To some of you, a lift might not be that big of a deal, but to me, it is a huge deal because 15 years of laying on my back is finally going to be completely over. I'm going to buy the proper tools to expand the shop and do more capabilities, diagnostics, specialty tool stuff like that. I'm going to make the investment. That way I can handle basically anything that comes through the door. So another big thing for the shop this year is
it's more of a personal thing. It's going to be a personal goal. By the end of the year, I would like to be either A1 or T1 ASE certified because I just want to be. I mean, I have a coworker that got his pilot's license just because he wanted to. It's not because he has a big job where he flies a plane. Same thing with me. I just want to be ASE certified just to be ASE certified, just in case I want to go somewhere else in the future. I have that in my back pocket. So I want to be at least A1 or T1 to start out with ASE certified. I'm really excited about it. I already got all the study guides and whatever, and growing up doing what I do, they're actually pretty easy. That's another big goal that I have for 2024. Okay, so lastly, number 4, these guys back here. So first, the biggest thing, it's going to take up most of our time, is her WRX. You've heard me say in lots of previous videos that the wrap absolutely sucks. So we are going to rip it off, $3,500 in a matter of 15 seconds. We're ripping off. The wrap is coming off, and we have an idea in our head that we are going to try to make reality. She is very artsy. She has a very artsy, talent. So what we're going to do is something completely off the wall. I'm pretty excited about that, but that is going to consume most of our time. I've been putting something off on the STI for a long time, and with me expanding the shop, I'm going to have the capabilities and the tools to do it correctly. I have been putting off on making her a legitimate exhaust. I had a when I rotated the turbo, I had to make the downpipe. I customized and made my own downpipe. That's not a big deal. I'm okay with the downpipe. It's after the downpipe. So basically, I kind of pieced together exhaust pieces to give her a straight pipe all the way back, and I think I'm going to just do it correctly and make it nice. That way she sounds a lot better. The clip earlier, me revving it, it's very raspy at low RPM. High RPM, she sounds amazing, but low RPM, which is where we do most of our cruising, I'm not a fan. So I'm gonna fix her exhaust and give her something with some tone. Also, that thing back there, the 6-liter needs some body work, nothing major. One of the cab corners are starting to show a little bit of bubbling under the paint, so I'm gonna take care of that. Now, here's the sucky part, is the first IFO in the spring in Hebron, we're not going to. After the experience with the IFO in Hebron last fall, which I made a video on, I'm not in a big rush to get back to IFO. I'm gonna leave it to that. And then, because we want to take our time with her car, we're not going to rush it. That means we're not going to make it to Slammed Enough this year, which absolutely sucks, but I would rather not go to Slammed Enough and put more time and effort into that. That way we're not rushed. So that's basically where we're at with our events. We have big events anyway. We have lots of small car shows. We might go to IFO West Salem. It all depends on scheduling and stuff like that. So yeah, sorry, I was rambling a lot. I didn't realize how long I've been recording. So that's where we're at. It's going to be a super, super fun, crazy, very diverse 2024. So please like and subscribe. Like I said, it's going to be fun. I'm excited. The little guy is going to turn 1 this year already. So please like and subscribe. And well, first, thank you. Thank you for watching the video because we really appreciate it. We really do. Please like and subscribe again. I'm rambling, and we'll see you next time.